you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular, and why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Anything else you remember?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted... Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups...
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the... Easy to see why. Then you got the newer models. Worst of all, no one...
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track.
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get... What else?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned west...
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Let's you and I take a walk over...
Security doesn't really go to that part of town.
I always am.
Look at you. There's still a human being under all that armor?
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance...
You cause trouble. There's gonna be
He's more
trouble.
than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Yes.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a merc's favorite thing.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
Any words of wisdom?
Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son. Then he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
I don't know. I might need your help on this one, but maybe I should go on my own.
If you need me, just come knocking. If not, then the next time I see you, I hope it's with your son, safe and sound. Good to be back in Diamond City.
Word is something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
Is Mayor McDonough telling the truth? What does he have to hide? Read the public for the hard questions.
Piper, you got a moment?
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look... dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you, above ground.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend...
Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time.
I was a soldier.
You fought in the war? Tell me, what happened? What was it all about?
Protecting freedom. The American way of life.
Protecting a way of life. Huh. So tell me, the world back then, what was it like?
Blue skies, green grass, clean streets. A nice home with a bunch of silly appliances, friendly neighbors.
Great story. Just wait till you see this in print. You won't regret this, Blue. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, the big question. Why come to Diamond City? You're looking for someone, aren't you? Who is it?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back? Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
What's up, Piper?
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do. That's one heck of a getup, Blue. It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
Everyone needs a haircut.
Public is here. Pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Hey,
San
somebody
Francisco
was
sunlights.
here. You think it was
Kellogg's
Kellogg?
preferred brand, all right. Hey, boy. Ready to get back out there? Okay, boy. Let's track him. Bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this. Hey, boy. Ready to get back out there? What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
got something. See anything?
A decoy, huh? Clever. Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts. Hey, boy. Ready to get back out there? What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Watch your digits, Blue! They never just want to talk.
This is normal. You hear that? Was that you? I wish it hadn't come to that.
Gonna be your last mistake. Watch out! Still here?
We see your smoke, General. Preparing to fire for effect.
Alert. Critical signs. Tracking posted. Exercise extreme caution.
Cease and fire.
Attention, assailant.
Hope that helps.
Lower your weapons
Anything left is all
immediately.
yours.
This didn't do any good for him, did it? Doesn't look like a robbery. Must have just gotten in his way.
Lower your weapons immediately.
Not sure who started it. But this traitor never stood a chance.
Exercise
Bodyguard
extreme
robots didn't
caution.
fare too well.
Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
Already gotten what I can from this.
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Just tell me where Kellogg went, Tin Can.
Identity of assailant. Kellogg.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
Voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10.
Another one of his stogies.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Hey,
Where to? Uh-huh.
hey there, Piper.
What's going on?
Your thoughts?
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Nothing else for now.
All right.
11 p.m. out there. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Report. tuned here for updates.
Was this our man? Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
This is it, isn't it? Kellog's here. Alright, Blue. It's you and me. I think Dog Meat's earned some time off. Stuff here is probably in better shape than anything they sell at market. At least it was probably fired less.
This is Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Other door can't open it from this end. Others can't. Door. Other side's chained up. Can't. Door's chained up on the other end. Other side's chained up.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Is someone present? I was in error. No enemy detected. Movement determined against you. Hostile movement detected by order of the Institute. You must... Contact
Nothing to
detected.
report at the moment.
Possibly.
Stay tuned for updates.
Let's get this
You must
over
die
with.
now. Hostile life form.
That was better than expected.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. All quiet.
How do you find anything in here?
Sensor anomaly detected. Highly damaged. I must report this assault directly to Kellogg. Shutting down. I knew you were still there.
Back down.
Going up.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Floor.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Going up. Floor.
Watch it! That turret's loud!
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peak in that Wakabo. Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. 50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Whoever or whatever you are.
What was that?
I know you are out there.
No one quit, did they?
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. Whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
There's a whole bunch of you, aren't there? For now. No, no, no!
Kellogg's secure facility is ready.
It hadn't come to that.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly.
This is normal for other journalists.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
here at Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk. And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor. You came a long way. Let's hear it.
End the line, Kellogg. You die, and I get my son back.
You can turn around right now. Go back the way you came. Sean. Now, besides being a bit older than you were expecting, I'm afraid he's not even here. So you see, it is the end of the line. But not the way you imagined.
Fuck you, Kellogg.
Let him go. Your time's done. Your son is exactly where he belongs. He's home. In the Institute.
The Institute? Well, I'll find him. No matter where he is. Nothing will stop me.
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. The way I'd be acting if I was in your place, I like to think. Even if it is useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Hello.
All this tech. You were barely human. Come to Papa.
And inside, there's... Hey, check this out.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Going up. Roof access.
are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old. Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
Hey there, Nick.
Where's your son? What happened?
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access, in and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the surrender and talk type, was he?
Bastard's in hell, where he belongs.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind. If anyone could get a dead...
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way.
Uh-huh. I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.